we developed a bit of a squeak as we were travelling, and we think we found the source of the problem.
Things don't always go right when you're away.
We've lost a wheel hub, plastic wheel cover, but we've also lost a couple of wheel bolts, and that wheel has come loose. Looks like the wheel nut has snapped. I'm not risking tightening or loosening those at the moment. So that's doesn't look to be, I've jacked it up, it doesn't look to be any problem with the bearings, although now we've got a wheel nuts snapped off in them. So I think that's going to be AutoAid, see what they can do, and see where we can get to. We do know some garages around here. In fact, a cyclist has just gone past and offered his local garage and recommended his local garage, which is only a couple of miles away. But it might be just a case of how do we get there at the moment. I don't want to run that and risk losing the wheel completely and ending up with the brakes and everything on the tarmac. So,
as we've always said, it's not all sunshine and coffees, but we're still smiling because you've got to, haven't you?
It happens. Well, it's his partner Keith Ashworth. Yes, yeah.
Put it on speaker.
Well, you're sort of in the back end of nowhere, really, up in the back of beyond Causeway.
Yeah.
Yeah, and they've asked us to come and recover your vehicle down to Park Road Garage.
Well,
apparently there's a wheel loop.
Yeah, we had a squeaking, and it got worse and worse. So we parked up where we are last night, and when I had a look at it, a couple of the bolts had sheared off.
Right.
And so
which tyre position is it that they sheared off from?
The near side rear.
Okay. Right then, so let's have a look at exactly whereabouts the vehicle is at present then, please.
Yeah.
So, the information that they're giving us is that you're on an unnamed road,
yeah,
near Broughton in Furness, off the A5092,
yeah,
the Causeway, and they're saying that you're upstairs towards the Rosswaite Bridge end, you're in a pull-in on the left,
yes,
Country Road.
Yes.
So, looking at my map, I've got you as being, it looks like you're just sort of in a little bit of a lay-by area, just off very narrow sort of country lane that you'll come up from the A5092 on, is that correct?
That's right, yes.
Yeah, that's absolutely fine. And how many people will there be to travel with the vehicle?
There's 2 adults.
Yeah.
And that's it. And we got dogs, but they'll stay in the vehicle.
Yes, that is exactly right. Unfortunately, not allowed to travel in the Campervan recovery truck.
That's not a problem.
So, right then, that's absolutely fine. And so, without any further ado, I'll get these details through to our technician. I'll get him on the way up there to you. We should be there with you within the hour from now. We'll make it as quick as possible.
Lovely. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Manfred. We'll see you soon. So long.
Cheers. Bye.
Bye.
So that's Furness Cars, been allocated by AutoAid, and they'll be here within the hour.
We got in touch with them about 10 minutes ago.
47. So what time is it now? It is 56. So yes, 10 minutes ago.
Yeah, so we've used AutoAid a couple of times before, and we've said before that we can't fault them. Always been very helpful. It's always a local firm they allocate, isn't it? Always been very quick, on the ball, and they can't do enough for us, can they, really? So
no. So I mean, last time it was a fueling issue. Mechanic came out, they couldn't really diagnose on the roadside, and so arranged for recovery to Nottingham. It was our friend Scott that suggested we checked a few things and we got it sorted. But yeah, no, we can't fault them. They do their best. The garages that they use are very helpful and friendly. So
we're both covered. It cost us £61 for the year for both Keith and I to be covered on the policy. It's for any vehicle that we're in. It includes roadside recovery, roadside assistance, home start. If your vehicle won't start at home and they can't get it started, they'll take you to a nearby garage. So for £61 for all that, when you think what you have to pay for some recovery firms, and we've heard of people who've got a van similar to ours, similar size, and have thought they've been covered by the AA or the RAC, and they've turned up and said, no, it's too big, we don't deal with that kind of vehicle.
Or age. There's some people
Yeah.
have problems with their age of the vehicle.
Yeah,
So,
and that's another thing. AutoAid say there's no age limit on the vehicles either. So, as you might have heard the gentleman say, we can travel in the cab. Obviously, the dogs can't, but they'll be quite happy in here anyway. They'll no doubt Nav will sit in the driving seat and pretend he's driving, or Bay will. But, yeah. So we'll wait now to see when they get here. As I said, probably hopefully within the hour, and from past experience, they will be.
Yeah.
But we've got a nice view while we wait.
It's just coming up 9:25, and they've arrived. So let's go and have a chat with them, see what they want to do. I know. I work in a garage up in Nottingham.
Oh, yeah.
Well, as in the office.
You know the drill.
Now then, we did say go to a place in
Bournemouth,
yeah,
Park Road.
yeah. I don't know whether, or do you want to do it? I mean,
I don't think we can.
you can't.
No, so I said, they've asked us to take you to
Yeah.
where you've said, so.
No, it's apparently fine. I just didn't know. I didn't know whether it was going to be just a recovery or a garage that.
Yeah, I mean, they would have sent us roadside if we could, but that looks like they potentially need drilling.
Yeah.
Or
Or-
saw some welding onto it, or yeah, like you say, a hub. So,
Probably a
have
hub's
you
easy.
spoke to the garage?
A friend of ours has. They've recommended him.
Right.
And so that's how we know of the garage.
Right, okay, that's fine. So we'll just turn it around. Do something. Yeah. Right, not to worry. All I've got to do now, Dred, is take some pictures.
Yeah.
Get that thing set up. Get this on there. And then there we go. You've been told about the dogs, have you?
Yeah. Let's leave that. Glutton for punishment. Mind yourselves. Cheers. Wait! Stop it! They found us easy enough. That's one good thing about using AutoAid, using local garages. They know the area, and as you've seen from videos, we're out in the wilds. So it was good. I'm glad we're leaving it to the guys that know what they're doing. Get in. You imagine it just to flop down like a ride, don't you?
Yes.
Up and straight down. So she's just been offloaded at another garage. Another friend of Tony's, who's he said that they can help us out, and they've got us. They strap Renaults as well, so they've got all the bits and pieces. So this is Furness Cars and Commercials. Again, great lads. Had to come over from where we said originally to here, but that wasn't a problem to them. So they just sheared off in the hub, haven't they?
Yeah.
Come off. They're going to try and take the sheared nuts off, or get them out. Don't know how they're going to do that. Might be having to weld something onto them to turn them. It's either that, or they might have a hub spare to put on for us. But again, very helpful here.
Very.
They just dropped everything and got onto it straight away. So we,
At one point, we did think the holiday was going to cut short, and
we did.
have to be relayed home. And the lad who brought us here said that it wouldn't have been easy. Would have been probably dropped off Charnock Richard, and then another relay, and then another one after that as well.
Because that's the way AutoAid work.
Yeah.
They don't have dedicated teams. They just
To be honest, that
pass
even
on
happens with
one.
the AA, doesn't it? They
Yeah,
only go
well,
so far.
yeah.
So.
It's all to do with hours and things. So looking a little sorry for herself, but on the mend. So we struggled to get the studs out the old hub. So miraculously, the lads have found another one. And they're just building it all back up.
Yeah, go and get me the hammer.
So what we have found here though,
Yeah, 4.
they're into their banger racing.
2018. December 2018.
So
She was born, I think.
quite a few old
So she'll be 4 this year.
bangers with banger racing, obviously. But all shapes and sizes. But Phil is doing a tremendous job.
Said hello. I've said hello already, haven't I? This is the boss of the outfit.
She's lovely.
She is.
She knows it.
She does. And you've had a treat, haven't you? Hey, you've had a treat.
Right, you've got a mixture of wheel nuts on it, haven't you?
Mm-hmm.
19s and 24s. Now,
Right.
I think.
So are they the old ones?
What? No,
Those- no.
the old ones are the 24s.
Right.
Yeah.
That won't matter, will it?
No. No, it doesn't matter. Yeah. Thank you.
And that's how it's done.
Yeah, that's how it's done.
Thank you.
No worries.
So we've got to say a big thank you to Phil, who's saved the day for us. I'm Jake.
I'm Jake.
So, yeah. You can speak.
Yeah.
So,
Thank you very much.
name of your place, if anyone needs any
it's
help.
Carefree Travel Limited in Barrow in Furness. Anybody need any help anytime, just call in if you're passing, and yeah, we'll help you out best we can.
And we'll put a phone number and everything in the link below in the description. But thank you again.
No worries. Thank
Cheers.
you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah. No worries.
Appreciate it.
Yeah. Enjoy your
Thanks,
travels.
thanks for just dropping everything.
No, it's fine. Not a problem at all. Yeah, not a problem at all.